value of SRE in our local schools is we get to go in and share with young people about Jesus. We get to share from the Bible, and they get to meet Jesus personally there. The threat that the ethics program creates is it's actually providing competition with SRE, and that has a massive potential to reduce the effectiveness of us telling young people about Jesus across the state.
Murray, New South Wales is an incredible place to teach Scripture. Since 1880, it's been government policy to allow churches to go into schools and to teach up to 1 hour of Scripture per week. And that was reaffirmed again by the government in 2008. In fact, the regulations say that you cannot teach any other subject in that Scripture time slot, and it specifically says you cannot teach ethics, and the government is now seeking to overturn that. We have an amazing privilege here in being able to do that. This week, the ethics trial course began, and in Year 5 Protestant Scripture, out of 45 children that have been doing SRE, 24 have now gone across to do ethics. That's 53% of those children now not involved in Scripture. But Scripture is a really strategic ministry. I've heard some amazing stories. Last year I met a family where the son came home from Scripture one day, said to his mum, "Mum, can you please tell me about Jesus?" She knew nothing about him. She went and talked to a Christian friend, and today the whole family are followers of Jesus.
But in the case of this particular program, what we know from the outline which we've been given, and we've only been given an outline, is that in actual fact it comes from a particular background. It comes from an evolutionary background. Just as some scientists believe that animals evolved, so many social scientists think that our morals and our values have evolved as well.
In order to save Scripture, we need to write to our local member. We need to tell them our keenness for SRE to be in the local schools. The Presbyterian Church is working with Australian Christian Lobby, a bipartisan group, to let our politicians know our keenness to see the gospel go out in schools. I'd like you to go to the Make a Stand website and write a letter to your local member. There's points there to share because we want to see our young people come to know Jesus and hear through this amazing opportunity that is Scripture.